Hi, today we're going to look at the main exception types in Python. There are three main types of exception that you will see that will create bugs in your code. You have the syntax errors, the exceptions, and the logical errors. The difference between them is very important. The syntax error will break everything in your code. Nothing will execute. The exception will not have any syntax error, but will break once the exception is it during runtime. And the logical error will not throw any errors at all. So here's one example with a syntax error. If I have this and I want to print hello at the beginning and I do a while true, and you see that in my while true, I should have a colon that does this, and I don't. So what will happen if I run this? I instantly get the runtime error and hello was not printed. If I do an exception, for example, so that's the second type of error is during runtime. So if I try to divide 9 by 0, it should have an exception because this is not possible. So if I print L and then I try to do this, I can see that L was printed and then the exception was raised. So that's the difference between the syntax error that breaks the code instantly or the exception that breaks it once during runtime or execution it breaks. A logical error is not the same. Logical error is when you want to do something and the code does not do what you were expecting. So right now I want to multiply a plus b times 2. If I do this, I will have a logical error because a plus b times 2, if I don't put the parenthesis, it does not do the same thing. What it does is it actually does this, which is 25, and in this case, it's 30. So this is the kind of logical error you can get.